This is smilejos67, welcome me back with Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis, and I am, well, exactly where I was on the last video. What's this, 360? And I think the sun is up there somewhere, because that looks like the bright part of the sky, which means, since that's eastwardly direction, it is morning. But what a dismal morning it is. Anyway, I cleared out the blacksmith's mail. What am I going to do now? The enchanting mail! We've got a new one there, but however, I think, where shall I read it? Here on the stump where I finished the last one? Oh, by the way, I noticed there's a saw leaning against the stump. Where I thought I'd do this is Huckville's High Hall. Former jail of Falkreath who freed the old behold from the hands of Yesnag's orcs, built himself this spacious hall on the heights above town with convenient access to the crypts of his ancestors, and now it can be yours. Let's go read it up there somewhere, shall we? Yes, let's have a look. Because I thought this might be an interesting place to go and read the mail. After all, a bit of a house exploration as well, shall we? Oh, and that's just what I've just read out. Ooh, got dark place. What do we got here? Leave home. Is that the entrance in? No, it could very well be. What do we got here? Ooh, Huckville's High Hall. And we seem to have a bit of tunnel over here. What's on the other side of this? Can't see very much. Where does this go? Courtyard. Oh. My, we seem to have a circular room here. Let's jump through the... strange decoration there. Ooh. What's that? No. Ignored catacombs and grips. Hey, yeah, why ever not? Oh, that's of course where I just was. Ah, so I was in the catacombs and crypt. Excellent, because I didn't know that, did I? Ooh, so that's the hall. And can now see that the sun is indeed in the east. Now, a good question is, and there's a gate down there, and there's some houses out there, which is a jolly good question. What is this place out here? Map! Map is not showing me anything. Where are we? Tamriel. Craiglorn. Well, okay, so it's Craiglorn, which I can't go. There's a couple more houses over here. Ooh, actually, I'm in one. That's another one. Huh? That is actually not quite making sense. Let me go to Craiglorn. Because isn't that Huckville's High Hall where I am? And yet, it's actually putting me over here. In which case, I'm looking over whatever this town is. That is a little confusing. Yes, that's the only house here. So I'm not looking. No, see, that town is also behind because the arrow points in the direction that I'm facing. north. That is not quite making sense. Anyway, let's go over to the hall. And I wish it would let you ride the horse. See, at top right, you cannot mount on this location. Let's go in. Back out. Well, that appears to be it. Let's go, let's get some furnitures. Come for dinner, anyone? Rather simply furnished. Bread, kitchen. Anyway, let's go have a look at this tower, because that's where I want to read the mail, even though I'm already halfway through this video. Ooh. What have we here? That's a tower. A little watchtower. That looks like a door. My tower rampants. Up we go. It's inside, and it's finished because I picked it to be finished. Into the courtyard. Let's have a look at the other one, shall we? Ooh, high hall tower. Interesting. This window up there. Hang on. It looks like an outside window, but it still took me up. Never mind! I don't know what this town is here in the background, but that shall be my backdrop. Ooh, what a magnificent place. Ooh, some furnitures put outside there, a couple of wagons. That's that thing which goes down to the North Crypt. Very misty. The distance. That's the other tower, which some windows up there, couldn't actually get to see anything. Anyway, mail call. Melly Castle here, once again sending the finest enchanting materials your way. After last night's excitement, I do believe I might take a short break, vacation of sorts. Jackathon has invited me to see the sights of Skyrim. I think I'll accept this kind offer, but never fear. Enchanting components will continue to find their way to you. And again. And again. And again. Just quickly goes through, doesn't it? When she doesn't change her letter. Ooh. Marlena Cassell, 3 months ago, to Velothril Sisters. Velothril Sisters? Greetings, new patron. We at Velothril Sisters have purchased your contract from Marlena Cassell. It is our aim to provide you with the same outstanding level of service. Though we have included our first delivery, we sent our employee Valgus into the field to cover material which will supplement your enchanting. Why don't they at least tell me that about selling contracts? Your contract to me, shouldn't I be involved in that decision? Valgus the Barrow-breaker at your service. It is my goal to provide you with a wide variety of enchanting material, pulled straight from the resting places of those who no longer need it, as in barrows where dead people are buried. Soon I travel to recover material from an untouched Aelid ruin. Until then, enjoy something from my private stock. Ah, Aelid ruin. Now that sounds like an adventure story going to be trouble. Valgus again, though I do provide enchanting material, I assure you it is only ever from the long dead and much hated, such as Aelid flesh warpers and followers of the Dragon Priest. If they pass in this era, I leave them be. Worm cultists are an exception. but I do wash the blood off. I guess that means he kills him when he finds him. I, Valgus, have arrived at a remote alien ruin located by the Velothril Sisters and scouted by a previous employee. I am fully prepared for whatever dangers may lurk within, be they ghost, creature or bandit. Tomorrow I'll send you the first of many deliveries culled from that ruin. I look forward to sharing what I've pulled from within. With great regret, we at Velothril Sisters must inform you of the demise of our employee Valgus. Oh! Please accept this delivery from our reserve. We have assigned our employee Garralef to handle your account from this point forward. We offer our apologies for this inconvenience. You got me materials. I consider that not an inconvenience. Hail! I am Garralef Surefoot, a rune diver from Valenwood. The Velothril Sisters reassigned me, so it's good to be working for you. I understand there was an issue with your previous hireling. Something about a failure to deliver. Fear not, I'm told there's an untouched alien ruin ripe for the picking. I'll have these rune-stones to you shortly. Yeah, Relif here. Rune diving is a lost art, but it requires a staunch commitment to the Green Pact. You travel along the Grant Oak boughs at night. When you spot a rune-stone glimmer, you drop down by vine, pry it out and send, all without touching the ground. The Green Pact does many things well, but driving away spirits isn't one of them. Ooh, that sounds like fighting might be potentially dangerous. And I've gone over 12 minutes, so let's just do... It's Gary left. My instructions were to enter an untouched alien ruin scouted out by a previous employee. I don't have much to go on regarding the interior, but I've brought plenty of vines and sap glue. Fasten enough of them to the ceiling and I'll be able to travel above the empty heads of any skeletal guardians. Room diving at its best. And that is where I shall leave this one. And obviously I've got a whole bunch to read still to come. But I'll do that at a later date. Ooh! The view has cleared. Nice. Can I get... Ah, yes. And I have no idea what that village is because the map won't tell me what's to the north. To the northeast where I'm facing. Never mind. Gorgeous. Ooh. And a last look over here, and this is smilejos67 signing off with Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis. I'll be back at Edmund Hard next, I think. Fare thee well.